Hi there, I'm Scott from Sharkey's Floral and Greenhouses, and today we're showcasing my mother-in-law's garden. She has a absolutely beautiful garden, and it's something that obviously she enjoys and she takes a lot of pride in, and she does it right. But we greatly benefit because she shares lots of her produce with us and other family members. So I'm just kind of highlighting and showing some of the things that she does. But we're starting out here with the cabbage, and I'll just kind of go through some of the different things. But she raises her own cabbage, and they make their own sauerkraut, so homemade sauerkraut, and it's absolutely delicious. This is way better than what you find in the store, the homemade sauerkraut. So they get through in the fall, and they go through and they make their sauerkraut. But we also have peppers, the peas, radishes. The radishes. She likes to stagger a few different crops, and it's a good idea if you think about it, of not having everything at once. So like your radishes, your lettuce, some of the different peas, she staggers every couple to every few weeks, so that she has that constant up and coming produce. So she does that with the radishes, and there's a whole line of lettuce and spinach that she just kind of keeps replenishing and keeping it fresh. But I want to make it over here to the tomatoes and just showcase what she does to help prevent blight. Something that comes up from the ground when that rain is real hard and comes down and splashes up, and it'll come up and splash on the bottom of the leaves. And you can see that she went through and she covered that ground, and that's one of the best ways that you can do to actually prevent that blight for your tomatoes. Now that's a different problem than the blossom end rot. That's a whole different category. That's actually a calcium deficiency. But the blight is something that comes up from the ground, and one of the best ways you can do is keep that ground covered. And you can see that she does that when she goes through and she weeds, and then she piles it down and gives herself a little area that holds everything down and covers the soil. It also helps trap in the moisture. But she raises lots of cucumbers for pickling, and you can see that the dill is behind there. And she does now go through and fence in her garden. The deer just have, in the recent years, have really, they've done their number, that the deer have really populated. And she used to just go through and with marigolds and go around. That helped keep the deer away, but now there's a lot of deer, so she was having a problem, so she actually went through and put a fencer, so that fence is electrified, and it obviously keeps them out. So beautiful garden. She spends a lot of time and takes a lot of pride, and we get to benefit. So I hope you enjoy taking a little look at my mother-in-law's garden.